Hi, we are talking about now question number 3. What we're going to do first is read the question together and then talk about how to dissect it. We're asking, what is the domain of f of x equals 9 minus x squared? Okay, so we're talking about domain. So the question, what is it asking for? It's asking for the domain. And when we're talking about domain, I'm just going to note this. We're dealing with x. And what are we given in the equation? We're given a function. We're given, you could say, f of x, right? Right here, we were given f of x. And what are we going to answer this by? We could say graphing. Or you could say Desmos. You don't have to write both. One is good. But before we graph this, let's talk about domain. If we recall on question number 1, we said domain is one of two things for quadratic equations. It's either or I just wrote that wrong. Ignore that. If we look at this, we might notice that one of these matches this. Now, if we look here, we will notice this is a quadratic equation since it has an x squared. Because this has an x squared, it is a domain for all quadratics. This also has an x squared, so it's a quadratics. So we'd answer choice G. This is wrong, it does not match. This one is wrong, as you notice this and this are different. Here, this and this are different, so this can't be right as well. And finally, we're not talking about f of x, we are talking about x. So this one is wrong as well.